I believe the most underserved minority is the military veteran. People who made a decision, they made a choice to join this smaller group because their values were, we need to serve and protect this way of life. They've sacrificed, some of them their psyche, some of them parts of their body, some of them their lives. But all of them sacrificed time with their family. They sacrificed pay. They sacrificed building a career outside of the service so that they could serve. And now that, and when they started, everyone applauded them, as they should have. Now that it's over, it's pretty much, well, you need to kind of make your own way. I believe that the military veteran is not looking, they're not looking for a handout. They're not even looking for a hand up. They're looking to understand how this world works now. And it's not that they can't. These are the folks who changed in order to be in the service. They went through boot camp. They went through an officer accession program. And yes, there were values that they brought in. Values of courage and sacrifice and honor. And then there were additional values that were added on. And traits and ways to work with people to deal with situations that are tremendously effective in the service. Now that they're out, they just need a map. And I believe this country is in dire need of what veterans offer. Because they have a perspective. They know what it's like outside. They know that outside the borders of the United States, most places of the world are dark. That most places in the world suffer from tyranny. That they have seen one man or one party rule for decades. And it has sucked the life out of them. So they know how unique this is. And the United States is missing a tremendous opportunity by not working to incorporate military veterans into society. And I think the military veterans, contrary to popular belief, are some of the most flexible people we'll ever meet. They just need to know what needs to flex. When they know that, they'll make the move. They'll make those shifts. And then for the first time, we'll have people in positions of power and authority whose whole mission in life is to serve. And personally, that's one of the things I believe we're all best at. We're all best at serving other people. And we serve differently. Some people serve by being a pastor or an usher or a Sunday school teacher. Some people serve by building a business or being the accountant that extracts the information so people can make better decisions, or being the teacher who inspires young minds in the pursuit of knowledge, or the guy who turns stuff on a lathe or welds metal together. All of it are ways in which we serve. We're all uniquely gifted. And 16 million veterans in the United States are, in my opinion, the most underserved minority. That's the reason that 22 commit suicide every day. You've probably seen this ring. It's an honor ring. And it reminds me, 22 veterans commit suicide every day. Most of them do it with a gun, which is why it's worn on the trigger finger. But the point being, they're not looking for someone to give them something that's taken from someone else. They just want to understand the rules of the game so that they can play it. Because when they do, there's no doubt in my mind that they'll be successful. And what we need more than anything is people with the heart and the perspective in positions of power and influence in this country so that we can keep it alive, so that we have this gift of freedom to pass to succeeding generations. That's what I believe.